First pitch on its way. He's running, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Kluber is there, and he has it for the out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Starling Marte, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Marte.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he struck him out.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Andrew.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Trevor Story, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's strike two as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. 1-0 the count. Hit in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Leading off for Kobe, the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. and that's by him. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He's there and records the first down. Ready for another shot now. Buddy Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now here it comes. Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. This one's down to third. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Ready once again, David Ortiz. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate now Torres.
Second baseman, Labor.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Leading off for Boston, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Victor Robles.
Abisail Garcia will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 24.
To the plate now, Victor Robles. Line towards center field. Gonzalez is right there, one down. And the Hall of Fame catcher, Gary Carter, hits next. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Carter.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And this ball's right past him at first base. And he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line, and this is trouble. And after all that, he's out at the plate. What a bizarre way to end the inning, but... Greg Kimbrell is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. At the plate, Joey Gallo has struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. The pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Digging in, Joey Bart. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joey Bart goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
Two balls and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping in, Tom Glavine. He was a double play victim last time around.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Adam.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Done with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
7th inning, third.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Right there for strike 1.
Harper.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there with that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Andrew Vaughn. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
On the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now batting, Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike for Trevor Story.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The set and the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres scoops it up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, so the batting order turns over now and set to go Trevor Story. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The center fielder, number 5.
Digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now at the plate, Buddy Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'm going to need to see a better game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
For Boston.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
Now the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Justin Turner will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Justin Turner.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gonzalez on the run. Around first, digging for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Into the box, Victor Robles. Fouled off. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Hits are even right now at 5-a-side. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there, really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Gary Carter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Fouled away. Here's a ball hit softly down to third. And a base hit as that'll bring the tying run in from third. And they've come back to knot things up at even here in the 8th.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that's in there. Base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Edwin Diaz will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Robles is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Torres is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Torres.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-1 to him now. Pitch on the way. Swing, strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
1-0, here it is. That misses. 2-0. 2-1 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Fouled off. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Marte.
Swing and a liner. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. to first. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Andrew Vaughn. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Into the windup with the 0-2. Line drive to left. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. We are into extra innings, so up steps Joey Bart now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Kerry Wood takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Kerry Wood.
Now the pitch. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now that's
stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. 2 balls and a strike now. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first, a double play.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Max Kepler.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter.
Into the box now, Trevor Story. As he'll take a look at ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
2-2. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here's the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Vaughn has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1-1.
That's bolted. Count 2-1.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 2-2, here it is.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Now so he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. DJ LeMahieu is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. '11th inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Gonzalez.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Marte. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Buddy Smith. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Digging in, Torres. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Nelson Cruz.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Count now a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Carter. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Carter.
Big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number one. Settling in now, Alex Bregman. Last time through was a base hit. Now here's the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Bases are empty, one man out. This one's down to third. Devers gloves it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Fouled away. Ready with the 1-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
The center fielder, number 2, Starling.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's Starling Marte as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is.
Oh, that's it.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. At the plate, Joey Gallo struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Tommy Kingley comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Kingley.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And that's in there. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
3-1. Here it is. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Now batting, the catcher.
Digging in, Joey Bart. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And he fouls this one off. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Your attention, please. Now coming into 10th hit, Aaron Judge.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one, hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
2-2. Here it is. Popped him up. Carter waits on it, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Andrew Vaughn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Vaughn.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
2-1 the count. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
2-2.
And it's fouled away. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Trevor Story. The winning run is at first base. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
Now batting. Second base.
So now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away. Gary Sanchez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Gary Sanchez.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Bart is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Victor Robles. As he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Comes set, the 0-1.
The catcher, number 8, Gary.
And now Gary Carter. Fouled away. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Ryan Presley takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Ryan Presley.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
The center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Buddy Smith.
Buddy Smith.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Swing and a line drive. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Ready now, David Ortiz. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Batter number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Fouled off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runner's off for second, and he strikes him out here for out number 3. So digging in now, Alex Bregman, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Grounded weakly toward third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Harper.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Marte.
Here comes the first pitch. Starling Marte is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. 0-2, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Another 0-2 home. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The catcher, Joey.
So coming to the plate, Joey Bart. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Got Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Now
Standing in, Rafael
third
Devers. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting, the pitcher, Dylan.
To the plate now, Dylan Betances, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit down the third base line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Andrew Vaughn. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Vaughn.
He's set. Here it comes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. No balls and 1 strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And it took 14 innings, but they're going to walk off a winner.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
We watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Ryan Presley is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Dominican Republic and Boston. So stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Hit in the air to shallow center. Here comes Marte. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Victor Robles.
Here it comes. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Here's Bryce Harper now.
The right
as
fielder.
Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1.
Harper.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And the runner back. The 0-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
From the stretch. This is line to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Trevor Story steps in now. He takes his first cuts in away.
Story.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next.
The catcher.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Carter.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Carter is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Weekly hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
That is it. The second.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. One down. Into the box, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Called strike 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Andrew Vaughn. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Marte will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Striding in, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Marte.
Couldn't quite time the breaking ball there as this is fouled away off to the right. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
DJ.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Wilson Contreras.
Fouled away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. On the ground near home. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Aaron Judge.
Time is out.
Now he'll step off. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Batting 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Greg Maddux.
The pitcher, Greg.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Bregman gloves it. And there's one away. So
Now
one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The right
and
fielder,
Bryce
number
Harper
3.
will dig in at the plate
5.
as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Robles stands at first with 1 out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And he just gets a piece. There as this is chopped foul. Kershaw comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Robles has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Striding in once again, Jimmy Rollins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, a base hit in his first trip. Snap throw from the catcher. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Robles. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Trevor Story. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready for another chance? Gary Carter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Hit hard to short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Now at the plate, Andrew Vaughn flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Kershaw into the windup and delivers. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Now
stepping in now, Ketel Marte.
Ketel.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Marte is right there, 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. At the plate now, Clayton Kershaw. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Story is under it. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners going. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder.
Here it comes.
Starling Marte.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
To 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Drilled to first. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Greg Maddux.
The pitcher, Greg Maddux.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Ready once again, Jimmy Rollins. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, so the
Leading off,
lineup flips over and digging in,
the left
Victor
fielder.
Robles. He steps in
Victor
off a base hit in his last
Robles.
at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now
Next to dig
right
in will be
fielder.
Bryce Harper, as Kershaw will get the upper
Harper.
hand here with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box
Third
now,
baseman
Alex
number 2.
Bregman. As he lays off a fastball too
Bregman.
low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Trevor.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Throw down to second. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ball 2. Again down to second. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. At the plate, Ketel Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
One and one.
Ball, 1 strike.
One and two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a balls.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Carter is after it. The throw to first is in time, and
Ladies
the
and
inning is
gentlemen,
over.
Please join us for the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Stepping in, Andrew Vaughn, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.